Hi, this is Donald Tucker, the voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Taneytown, Arkansas is open and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment that you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today at 888-498-2549.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Jared Park. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Hi, my name is Brett Hobbs. I'm the head football coach at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Accidents are never planned, but no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good. But Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car? A 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
I'm Jason Jones, principal at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I am Paul Gray, principal at Har-Ber High School. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale School Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Go Cats! One more time, welcome to Wildcat Arena. At this time, we ask that you please rise and turn your attention to the flags for a pledge of allegiance, followed by the play of the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Here we go with tonight's matchup. This is the 6A West Conference matchup between your Har-Ber Wildcats and the visiting Bentonville Tigers. And now, it's game time. Here's your starting lineups. First, the visiting Bentonville Tigers. Number 24, Owen Gearman. And number 44, Elijah Wilhelm. And now, Wildcat fans, let's make some noise for your Har-Ber Wildcats! Har-Ber!
Good evening and welcome to Springdale Athletic Foundation. Hayden Wood with the three-point basket. Doesn't get it to fall. We're into the action already, folks. And it is time to go as the Bentonville Tigers now with the ball. The Wildcat student section in full effect. You see the boys' game is starting here tonight instead of the girls' game. That is because of homecoming night here. As three faked by Dada. Now inside, Wilhelm. Inside for the two. Does not get it to fall. And Marley with the rebound gives it up to Cortland Muldrew. And Cortland Muldrew will run the controls for the Wildcat team. Fakes it, gives it to Conley. Conley going to use the screen from Bledsoe. Going inside. Put up and layup. It doesn't get it to fall. Tries to tip it back in. Gets his own rebound. Goes back up again. Doesn't get that one to fall. Gets his rebound again. And Jackson Conley will not be deterred down low. He starts off the scoring here tonight. 2 for Conley. Over to the corner. Now inside to Wilhelm. This is something that the Bentonville Tigers are going to try to do a lot tonight. Three-pointer up, three-pointer no good. Rebounded by Muldrew, and he'll go the other way for the Wildcats. 2-0 our score with 6:40 left to play in the first quarter. Muldrew pull up three, no good. Rebounded by number 11, Javen Williams for the Bentonville Tigers. Williams pulls from three. Air ball. That will go to the Wildcats. 6:25 left to play here in the first quarter. 2-0 our score. See if I can get situated up here. I got so much stuff going on right now. Muldrew gives it up to Conley. Conley going to use the screen from Bledsoe. Conley already looking to be more aggressive offensively here tonight. Goes baseline, puts up the shot, fouled on the play is Conley. Parker Schatzman going to pick up the first foul. His first foul, I should say. As Jackson Conley will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 for this Wildcat team with 6:06 left to play in the first. Conley will sink the first. Conley already with all 3 of the points scored for this Wildcat team. As he will miss the second free throw, making it 1 for 2 at the line, and now 3-point lead for the Wildcats. Dada gets doubled. You see no Jabari Washington. We have a graphic that'll come up for that one as well. We'll have that a little bit later. Three-pointer from the corner. Up good. 3-3 now our score as Parker Schatzman, I should say, hits the shot. Cortland Muldrew now with the ball. Gets the screen. Going inside against Dada. Outside, Wood. 3. Up, 3. No good. Rebounded by Conley and bounced off of Schwartzman. Wood to inbound. Gets inside Muldrew. He's guarded by Dada. We've only seen one team really single guard Muldrew, and that was the Fayetteville Bulldogs with Jade Haney. Three-pointer up by Jackson Conley, no good. Rebounded by Marley as he'll try to reset it to Muldrew. Deep 3 from Muldrew, no good. Rebounded by Conley. The Wildcat team doing a great job on offensive boards, and Conley inside for 2. Offensive boards, the recipe right now for the Wildcats on scoring the ball. Second chance opportunities are good for the Cats. Williams now with the ball. Now Dearman going inside and layup good. Owen Dearman, the 6'4 senior, will get his first basket of the night. Now Muldrew with the ball. Hard hedge from Wilhelm. Going around, it gives up to Marley. Now back to Muldrew. Muldrew to Marley. 3 from the top of the key. Up, good! Good, give it to Marley. We're going to try some new things tonight. We're going to try a lot of new sayings tonight, and we'll see how they work. I've been learning new sayings. new sayings. I got my producers up here looking like they don't even know what I'm talking about. Three-pointer from the corner, up and good. Parker Schwartzman with 6 points in the ball game. 8-8. Seems that the Wildcats, every time they score, the Bentonville Tigers have an answer so far. Mulder with the ball. Mulder going inside, putting up the layup, gets it to fall. Cortland Mulder inside for two, as the Wildcats are on defense now. They are backing off of Wilhelm. Inside to Wilhelm. Sides baseline, Schwartzman blocked by Mulder, and Wood will take it the other way. Now to Mulder. Getting the screen from Wood, back to Wood. Mid-range jumper up, mid-range jumper short. As Javen Williams will now come the length of the floor with the ball for the Bentonville Tigers. No longer in the jungle are the Wildcats. They're in Wildcat Arena. We don't have a cool nickname for it yet, as Wilhelm misses the three. I wonder if we ever get a cool nickname for Wildcat Arena. Maybe like the Thunderdome or something. That's random, but hey, you never know. Cortland Mulder with the ball. 10-8 our score, a 2-point lead for the Wildcats. Cortland Mulder pulls from three. Short. Wood up and good. Hayden Wood with the putback. And right now the offensive glass has been a godsend for the Wildcats, as a lot of the points come off the second chance opportunities by an aggressive rebounding team in the Wildcats. That's one of Coach Defmoss' keys to the game pretty much every time, is to rebound the ball. 12-8 our score, 2:15 left to go in the first quarter. Mulder gives it to Conley. Conley using the screen from Bledsoe. Sidestep, mid-range jumper, up, short. Dearman with the rebound. He'll push. Gives it up, Williams. Back out, Schwartzman. Wilhelm over to Dearman. Dearman wide open, three-point opportunity, up and good. Owen Dearman from downtown. Now 12-11 our score, a 1-point lead for the Wildcats here in Wildcat Arena with 1:40 left to play in the first. Mulder with the ball. Rejects the screen, going inside. Hangs it outside, gets to Conley. Three-pointer up, three-pointer, yes! Jackson Conley! You ever listen to Marv Albert, he goes, yes! And that's something that we're going to use tonight. Dearman sends it to Wilhelm. Wilhelm, or Dada, I should say, from three, gets it to fall, and right now the answers are more important than the questions for the Bentonville Tigers. They've been able to answer pretty much every time against the Wildcat team. That's why it's 15-14. As Schwartzman gets the steal, Jackson Conley trying to steal it back, but the Bentonville Tigers ultimately will end up with the ball as Wilhelm has it. Sends it over to Javen Williams. 50 seconds left on the first quarter clock, 15-14 our score. Wilhelm gives up Dearman. Jackson Conley in the passing lane. He did get a steal. Marley, dipsy-doo, dunkaroo. Marley inside for two. That's Dick Vitale, by the way, if you're wondering. Dipsy-doo, dunkaroo. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 17-14 our score. Gives it up, now Dada. 7 seconds. No shot clock on. Well, a little bit of shot clock on, about a .2 differential. As Marley coming the other way, half-court heave, up and no good. And that'll end the first quarter of action, 17-14. An intense battle here in Wildcat Arena, as we'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Welcome back. 17-14 our score. A 3-point lead for the Wildcats here in Wildcat Arena. And you're wondering, why is there a switched game? Why are the boys playing first over the girls? Well, it's homecoming night here in Wildcat Arena, as everybody else calls it, WOCO, Winter Homecoming. And the boys will be playing first tonight, the girls in the second of our doubleheader. But let's get back to the action. 17-14 our score. Jackson Conley with a quick 8. Hayden Wood with 2. Marley with 5. Corla Muldrew with 2. Hopefully that math adds up. Yep, it does. Had to do quick math right there. It was not good quick math, but hey, it works. As Javen Williams will bring the ball across the timeline for the Bentonville Tigers. Gives it up Dada. Over to Dearman, inside. Paint touches have been important for both teams. Wilhelm is out of the game, so the Bentonville Tigers go a little smaller. Now Javen Williams using the screen. Going inside, putting on the spin move, putting up the layup, and good. Javen Williams gets his first basket of the night. He was a threat in the first game between these two teams. Now Conley gives it up Muldrew. No substitutions for the Wildcats so far. Muldrew splits the team. Dunkaroo! Cortland Muldrew! And that's something that he might have 2 points in the ball game, but he is active at all moments. Now he's got 4. Dada gives it up Dearman. Now Williams up top. Gets kind of threatened with a double team. Now Dearman going inside, puts up the floater, up and good. Dearman with the answer against the Wildcats. He's got 7. Didn't have as major of an impact against the Wildcats the first time between these two teams, but is making his impact known now. Marley with the ball. Seeing some space, putting on the moves, going inside. Puts up the jumper, doesn't get it to fall. Rebounds his own shot, though, and that'll be a push in the back on Marley. His first foul. That is the first team foul. 19-18 our score. A 1-point lead for the Wildcats here in Wildcat Arena. I'm almost saying Lady Wildcats because the games are flipped. I mean, my mind is flipped as well here on homecoming night. Javen Williams with the ball. Sends it over Dada to the corner. Dearman, 3, up 3. Short. Or long, I should say. And a rebound by Jackson Conley off the putback attempt. Coming the other way is Conley. Now Muldrew. Haskins is stepping into the ball game for the Cats. Muldrew going inside. He's blocked by Dowda. Rebounded by Wood. Second chance opportunity. Wood from 3. Yes! Hayden Wood! As that's a timeout called by Coach Steffema on the Wildcats, and we're not going to take a timeout with him. We've got a lot to talk about. As 5:55 on the second quarter clock, 22-18 our score, a 4-point lead for the Wildcats here in Wildcat Arena. And 5:55, if you don't know it, my lucky number's 5, so right now I'm thinking maybe we can get 2 Wildcat wins tonight because of that lucky number being the stoppage here. It's a far-fetched, but hey, let's try for it. 8 points for Conley, 4 for Muldrew, 5 for Marley, 5 for Wood. Wood just got the second chance. Actually, all of Wood's points are off second chance opportunities tonight. He had this putback layup. He also had the putback 3, basically. And just doing a great job of being aggressive on the offensive boards of the Wildcats so far in the ball game tonight. Outside, Javen Williams fakes a 3. 5:36 left to play in the second quarter. Over to Dearman, trying to get it inside for a paint touch. They go inside for the layup, doesn't get it to fall, and Muldrew with the rebound. The Cats with the good interior defense. Muldrew coming the other way, loses the handle of it. Stolen away by the Bentonville Tigers. Javen Williams coming the other way. Going inside is Williams. Look for a back cutting Dearman, didn't get it. Now over to Dearman, reset to Williams. 5 minutes left to play in the second quarter, 22-18 still our score. Williams going inside, sends it out Dearman. Fakes a 3, Conley defending now. He back tips And that'll stay with the Bentonville Tigers on the baseline. Wilhelm will come back in the ballgame, so will Bledsaw. So Coach Jenkins, see, I told you it's messed up. Coach Deffenbaugh will counteract that move with Bledsaw. As there's a little bit of a conversation here as they put the shot clock to 18, or 8 maybe. Williams going inside, puts up the shot, doesn't get the ball. Muldrew with the rebound, going the other way. Muldrew down low to Wood. Good action for the Wildcats. Muldrew with the assist, Wood with the bucket. In stride was Wood, Muldrew found him. Now Dada. Dada rejects the screen, sends it to the corner. 3 up by Williams, 3 off the back of the iron, no good. Rebounded by Marlee, and Muldrew will come the other way. 4:22 left to play in the second quarter. Now Muldrew goes inside, sends it all the way to Conley. Conley shoots the 3, up, no good. Rebounded by Dearman. Now Williams is coming the other way. Back to Williams. Williams going inside, puts up the floater, no good. Rebounded by Conley and Wilhelm together, and they'll say that's out on Conley. And a little shoe tying going on right here. As 24-18 our score, 3:51 left to play in the second quarter. As a timeout is called by the Bentonville Tigers. 3:51 left to play in the second quarter as we'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here in Wildcat Arena on the Springdale Athletic Foundation Television Network. Coming back to the action, Springdale Athletic Foundation right here on my chest is an amazing foundation that is live streaming all the sports in Springdale, and they are just doing the most for this Springdale family. Donald Tucker doing a great job. Alexei Vargas, Cesar Batra is doing a great job as the producers here tonight, and just want to give a quick shout out to all of them as we get back into the action with 3:51 left to play in the second quarter. As we've got a lot of stuff tonight that is going on. We've got homecoming. We've got 2 star-studded games, and it should be a fun one. The Wildcats currently sit at the 2 seed with both the girls and the men's teams. They get it inside, Dearman. Dearman over to Williams. They're looking inside to Wilhelm. Over to Williams. He'll reset. Looking for the screen from Wilhelm. Actually, Wilhelm pops out. Interesting scheme by the Bentonville Tigers. Doesn't work out, though. The shot no good by Williams. And now Wood will give it to Muldrew, and Muldrew will bring it across. Muldrew saying, Marlee, come get it. Lee with the ball. Looking for a back-cutting Muldrew. Gives it to Wood instead. Wood. Back over to Marlee. Wide open 3. Up 3. Good. No good. Rebounded by the Bentonville Tigers. Now Williams sends it over Dearman. Dearman 3. Up 3. Back of the iron. No good. Portland Muldrew putting up the shot in. Good. Portland Muldrew. 6 points in the ball game as he gets the fadeaway jumper against Dada. As the student section saying you can't guard him. Dada tries to answer back and can't get the fall. Now Muldrew coming the other way in stride. Slows it down and will pick up the foul on Dada. Sometimes it's about how you sell it. As Wood will inbound. Now Muldrew. Might be a little too much space for Muldrew as he sends it out. Wood. 3 up. 3. Oh, I thought it was good. It looked good. 26-18, our score, an 8-point lead for the Wildcats here in Wildcat Arena as Javen Williams with the ball, gives it up Dada. Now Williams with it, gets double teamed, sends it over Wilhelm. Wilhelm to Dada, loses the handle of it. Jackson Conley with the tip, and that'll stay with the Bentonville Tigers on their end of the court. Folks, if you're wondering what that camera that you just saw is an iPhone. I just want to say that's the level we're operating at right now. iPhone 15s for everybody. As now Javen Williams with the ball. He'll reset. 9 on the shot clock. Muldrew defending. Now Dearman fakes a 3. He's going to have to get one up. Shoots it. Foul on the shot. That one assessed to Jackson Conley. His first. As Dearman will go line, shooting 3 free throws for the Bentonville Tigers with an opportunity to make it a 5-point ball game with all 3. Dearman will sink the first. He's got 8 in the ball game, the leading scorer for the Bentonville Tigers. 9, and now the leading scorer in the ball game is Dearman. Oh, they're going to say that was a 2-pointer. His foot was on the line. There you go. So only 2 free throws for Dearman. As Jackson Conley will bring it the other way. Wildcats have the advantage of having 3 ball handlers on the floor at Muldrew, Conley, and Wood. As Conley loses the handle, Williams coming the other way. To the corner to Dada. Dada inside. Layup. Good. Aika. Dada with the bucket. Now Muldrew working against Williams. Muldrew, minute 15 on the second quarter clock. Sends it inside to Wood, tipped out by Dearman, and it'll stay with the Wildcats. (26-22), 4-point lead here in Wildcat Arena for the Wildcats. Wood gets it inside to Muldrew. Muldrew fakes the shot. Working against Dada. Sends over Marley. Marley, deep 3. Yes! Marley from downtown. 8 in the ball game for him. Over to Wilhelm. Wilhelm gives it to Williams. Williams guarded by Muldrew. Williams up for floater, no good. Rebounded by Marley, looking to push. 35 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Marley almost loses the handle. Looking for Muldrew, and that's a freshman, folks. He's got 8 in the ball game, and he is not freaking out in this crucial moment. Muldrew, no rush for the Wildcats. About a 2-second, 3-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Muldrew sends it over to Wood. Back to Muldrew. Wildcats can have the last shot if they want so. Muldrew says, nah, I'll take it, and yes! The 3-point basket by Corlin Muldrew, and the Wildcats putting on some answers here for the Bentonville Tigers, and that will do the first half action. 32-22 here to end the first half as we send it to halftime. We'll be right back here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. I'm Connor Jenkins.
Try the 3 and 3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Har-Ber's. Hometown Fresh.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Har-Ber High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
Your names in here and getting ready to be drawn out by your own superstar. Take it on. Taylor, let's go.
Addison Hickman.
And she's on board tonight. Double win. Congratulations to Addison. Hey, thanks to everybody for helping support these girls. All this money is going to go to their nationals trip in Florida. And up next for halftime entertainment, please welcome to the court the one, the only, your Har-Ber Silver Stars.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours, thank you.
And joining us now is Dr. Jared Cleveland, the man himself, as I like to call him. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, I love it. I love basketball. I love being here.
And a lot of people don't know, you're an ex-coach. Kind of tell us a little bit about your resume before becoming the superintendent and give us a little of your background.
Sure. I coached at a smaller district. It's called Magazine. Loved the town, loved the community, loved the people, still do. I coached for 8 years. Coached, the first year was kind of interesting. Connor, I coached all the senior high teams, meaning girls and boys. It's really hard to have one team playing. You're working on your by yourself and trusting the boys to go into the locker room and get dressed. I mean, that's kind of hard. But they did a good job. So the next year, the junior high coach and I were really good friends. His name's Brandon. He is an icon in Arkansas basketball too, especially after Class 8. Great guy. In fact, he did it for but the next year, I was coaching all the boys. He coached all the girls, which really helped. That helped develop 7th grade through 12th grade. I even did some things at the league level. And just loved it. Could have been a basketball coach the rest of my life. A teacher, I loved the classroom, loved the kids. Really miss practice even today.
Yeah.
To come into a gym and see the games is one thing. Having relationships with the students, see the athletes, practice, that's what I miss. I still love those kids I coached for those 8 years. People still call me coach. There's some kids up in Northwest Arkansas now that are professionals that run my team. So keep up with them. It's just one of the reasons why I think the relationship between player and coaches is special.
It is.
It's because you're there together. In fact, you're probably spending more time with kids that play than you do your own kids.
Yeah.
And kids are spending more time.
Oh, I know that.
With the coaches, yeah.
Yes.
The coaches than they are their parents and their friends.
Yes, I completely. It is, and really you see it right now. Springdale athletics, especially in the basketball department, is on the rise. Right, really, it is. I mean, Springdale basketball this year, both in men's and women's sports in basketball, has been vastly better than it has been in the past. It's just been a great year for athletics, especially basketball. Tell us a little bit about your perspective from that and seeing both these teams succeed.
From our athletic department, from Coach Fimple, Coach Wood, Coach Burnett, all the way through the high school coaches to the junior high coaches down to the middle school coaches, we've really focused on hiring people of high quality character. And when you have high character, that comes with work ethic, that comes with desire, that comes with dedication, that comes with treating kids well. And in today's environment, kids can go anywhere. And so if they have a good, close relationship with their coaches, oftentimes they want to stay, and that helps a lot. But, we have great character coaches that care about their kids, and they're focused on character. And if you focus on character, the basketball, the football, the baseball, the soccer, the track, or whatever it is that people are doing and participating in, winning comes with that. I mean, John Wooden is a great example. I've read his book. I love what he does.
Part of this book as well.
Yeah, it is. His pyramid of success, and everything that he focused on teaching his kids had to do with character, integrity first.
Yes.
After that, you can layer on the basketball.
The wins and losses.
That's right.
Yeah. The statistics don't matter sometimes. It's all about building that character. I've talked to multiple coaches through the years, and they always say it's more about what these kids learn from being humans and what they take away from us as humans than it is about us as coaches and X's and O's.
We adults make mistakes. I make mistakes every day. I'm quite confident. The good thing is I have really good people around me at work and really great people at home that are not afraid to tell me, hey, Doc, that's a mistake, or hey, Jared, that's a mistake. Let's work on that. And so, having those open relationships helps us all the way around. And that's why you and I get along so well. You're not afraid to say, hey, Doc, you made a little mistake.
Yeah. I'm not afraid to say
And I'm not afraid to say, Connor, I love you, man, but you're going to have to do a little better.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that's going to get us back to the action. If you want to stay, you can.
I'll stay for a little bit.
There you go. As it's back out to Marley. Marley from three-point territory does not get it to fall. Wilhelm with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, the kids are sure putting out a lot of effort on both teams.
Yes, they are. I mean, this is kind of an underrated rivalry between these two teams.
Yeah, they're good. I mean, Cortland Mulder, I love to watch him play. He's so amazing. That young man.
Dipsy-doo Dunkaroo. That's what Dick Vitale used to say.
Yeah.
As Cortland Muldrew gets the basket to fall from the dunk time position, and he has 11 in the ball game, 34-22. 7-12 left to play in the third. Screen from Wilhelm. Williams working.
Hayden's got a tough job down there on 44.
He does. That's a big presence inside. And we've talked about it. We talked about it right before you got on air. Hayden Wood is one of the best rim protectors on this Wildcat team. Quietly, yes. Muldrew misses the three. Wilhelm with the rebound. And that's something the Wildcats did a great job of, was offensive rebounding there in that first half. Now Williams putting on the moves. Dearman inside to Wilhelm. Wilhelm all the way to the corner. Now Williams, up three. Back of the rim, no good. Wilhelm with the rebound, puts it back up. Doesn't get it to fall. And a shared rebound by Muldrew and Conley.
Sure hard to defend that size sometimes, isn't it?
It is, and especially when you lose a guy like Jabari Washington, who was your starting five-man, to a wrist injury.
We have any word on his return?
I think it's out for the season.
Oh, heavens, that's not good.
Jackson Conley putting on the moves, going inside, fakes the shot, goes up for the shot, and good. Jackson Conley's got 10 in the ball game. That's two double-digit scorers for the Wildcats in this ball game.
Boy, he's solid.
He is a solid player.
Plays great defense, great offense, great court awareness.
One of the best two-way players in the 6A.
Sure is.
Inside, Wilhelm goes up, misses a shot. Wood with the rebound, looking to push.
That matchup zone's bothering them. Oh.
Wood from three, short.
Looked good, too.
It did, and you trust Wood to kind of take those shots, honestly, because he shoots such a high percentage. He's in the mid-40s from three-point territory.
Yeah.
As that'll send us to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
It's because of the generosity of people like you we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns. I'm voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the...
Welcome back. Now Williams with the ball. Dr. Jared Cleveland still with us. Connor Jenkins, your play-by-play commentator on the night. 36-22 our score, 5:30 left to play in the third quarter. Williams with the ball against Conley. Going inside, sends it out. Three-pointer, never shot. I thought they were about to shoot the three from the corner, but no good.
Great closeout by Cortland.
Yes. Inside, mid-range up, mid-range no good, and Muldrew will come the other way. He'll run the point guard. He's ran the primary ball handler position tonight for the Cats. As he'll get the screen from Bledsoe. Good screen.
Move. Excellent move. Excellent team play. And Cortland is... I mean, he just strikes, doesn't he?
He strikes when it's needed, as he is extending this lead to 16 against the Bentonville Tigers. This is not the game that we saw between these two teams the first time. As Schwartzman going inside, sends it down to Dada, but that is tipped away.
We're a long way away, and I'm pretty biased, but that looked like our ball.
It did, but hey, we are up in, right. I like to call them the cheap seats.
Yeah.
As the Bentonville Tigers will inbound and try to get inside to Wilhelm. They do. Wilhelm with the hook shot. No good. Right now there's just a little cylinder around the rim right now. Nothing going in.
He's getting the shots. I think mostly it's in his head.
Wood doesn't get the shot. Fouled on the play. As that'll be on the baseline. Owen Dearman will pick up that foul. As the Wildcats will inbound, most likely going to go with their line set that they normally run just to get the ball in and kind of get the action going.
I believe the young man, Wilhelm from Bentonville's a very good player.
He is. I mean, he's a very strong player as well.
So we're fortunate that those little shots there in the paint didn't fall. They'll start falling for him, so we're going to have to defend and keep him out of the paint.
Muldrew sends over Marley. Corner three, up corner three off the back of the iron. Jackson Conley tries for the rebound. and Williams will come away with it. Gives it up, Dada. Dada back to Williams. 2-3 zone right now for the Wildcats. Kind of. It keeps switching on me. I don't know if they're 2-3 and a man.
Yeah, I think it's a matchup zone.
It's a matchup zone, yeah. It is. Looks like a 1-3-1 at some points. Dearman gets the shot to fall.
It's confusing Bentonville. It's working.
It is working. 38-24, 14-point lead for the Wildcats. Muldrew, sidestep jumper, up and good.
Boy, he's on tonight, isn't he?
He is. Cortland Muldrew with 15 in the ball game, and we've only made it through almost 3 quarters. He's got a 4th quarter to work with.
He may hit that 2,000 points by the end of the season.
I wouldn't be surprised at all. Wilhelm, and that'll be a foul on the floor against Bledsaw. Bledsaw has done a good job so far of filling in for Washington and just giving an inside presence. And that's really what I talked to Coach Deffenbaugh before the game. He said next man up mentality is huge for this Wildcat team.
He's a little undersized, but plays really big. He's got a lot of heart.
And that's what matters. Dearman sends it over to the corner. Fake the 3. Going inside. Stolen away by Marley.
Excellent defense. Excellent hands.
Now Muldrew coming the other way. Muldrew putting on the spin moves. Going inside for the layup. And good.
They just don't have an answer for him.
They don't. And that's really the only person I've ever seen have an answer for him is Fayetteville with Jaden Haney. But other than that, really, he had 32 points in that game as well. There's no answer for
another one right here.
Dipsy-doo, Dunkaroo! Cortland Muldrew! Yes, we rhyme here on the Springdale Athletic Foundation. As Dada with the ball.
Connor, I never coached anybody with that kind of talent, dunk like that.
I don't know if I've ever commentated with someone that much talent. 3-pointer by Dearman, no good, except for Patience McDaniel. She had as much talent as I have in my pinky. Or she had more talent than I have in my pinky, basically.
Yeah, she's good.
Conley goes inside for the 2, and that'll be 12 points for Conley. You want to talk about another skilled player. Jackson Conley can do a lot for this Wildcat team.
Oh, they're excellent. You and I were talking about it before. It's really like watching a college atmosphere game.
It really is.
And I'm really proud of our Har-Ber fans, too. They come out and support and watch. They're excited about it.
Let's hope they stay for the girls' game because that one should be a fun one.
It ought to be a good one, too.
It'll be a very fun one. So we'll send it to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Welcome back as we send it to the action on the court. As we will get to the quotes a little bit later. I have some quotes from Coach Deffenbaugh. We'll talk about that at the end of the 3rd quarter as Wilhelm going inside, put up the shot, no good. He's had some frustration with those close shots.
Well, I think a lot of it's Hayden's defense. He does a good job with body position.
Hayden Wood, and right on cue, Hayden Wood sinks the 3-point basket. And now that makes it 3 double-digit scores for the Wildcats. Hayden Wood with 10.
Hayden's a phenomenal athlete. He can do any sport he wants. I really think basketball is one of his best, though. He's a great football player, but I really love watching him play basketball.
And really, he was kind of surprising. Played a little point guard role for Coach Sullivan at Central, and now has turned into an amazing shooting guard small forward for this Wildcat team.
Well, he's just long and lean. He's really tall.
Yes, he definitely hit a growth spurt between the junior high, and he really took the step that you needed to take growth-wise from moving to junior high to high school last year.
And I don't believe he's done.
I don't believe so. I mean, if you've seen his brother's pretty big as well. Yeah. Brother plays at Missouri State.
Yeah, you talk about an excellent athlete. That young man can play too.
Javen Williams with the 3-point basket. He has 5 in the ball game, and yes, Hunter Wood, one of the most legendary wide receivers to ever play for the Wildcat football team. He played for his own father and Coach Wood.
Yeah.
And Coach Wood, one of the legends also in the Springdale public school system.
We're sure proud of the Wood boys, for sure.
Wood sends inside to Conley. Conley will dribble it out. Going inside. Gets met by Dada. Now inside again. Putting up the shot and good.
Excellent work.
Jackson Conley will not be deterred down low. and he's got 14 in the ball game. 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter, 51-27. The Wildcats have surmounted a 24-point lead. As a three is up and no good, rims out on the play, and Wood with it. This
playing disciplined basketball too.
Sorry?
They're playing disciplined basketball.
Yes.
Very unselfish.
As Muldrew has about a 6-second differential between shot clock and game clock and will use it to his full advantage. We saw last time he was in this position, he hit the three.
He hit a three that it would be hard for me to throw it from. Long way.
There you go. Shoots the three.
Might go in. It did.
In. Cortland Muldrew. 22 in the game.
He's feeling it. I think when a young man's on like that, he's got the green light, let him go.
Wilhelm almost sinks it from half, and now we get into the quotes here from Coach Tommy Deffenbaugh coming into this ball game. As you can see it on your screen, that photo brought to you by Dream Chaser. As you see, losing Jabari is huge, but we've got to have that next man up mentality and just keep getting better. That's what Coach Deffenbaugh said, and that's really true for this Wildcat team. You look at the next quote, this is easily the most talented roster he has ever coached. He's had 4 or 5 years, I think 5 years at Har-Ber High School. That's a pretty good mark for Coach Deffenbaugh.
Oh, and that's a big quote for him. I mean, he is a man of character, dedication, and I'll tell you what, he doesn't just throw flippant quotes out. I mean, if he says it, he means it.
He means it. And then the third quote you see, when Jackson plays his defense and Wood is aggressive on offense, we're a really hard team to handle. Right now tonight, Wood, Jackson Conley, they are killing it in this ball game. Wood on the offensive end with 10 points. Jackson Conley, a lot of steals, already has 14 in the ball game. And really, you see it a lot. When Jackson Conley gets going on the defensive end, his offense flows.
It really does. Well, they're clicking on all cylinders now. I think the key is to keep up the intensity, to keep up the pace, to not get comfortable with this kind of a lead. Really don't even look at the scoreboard, just play the game.
Just play the game, 100%. 54-27, a 27-point lead for the Wildcats if my math serves right. I'm terrible at math, though, so do not quote me on it. As Javen Williams with the ball. Dada sends it over. Looking inside for Dada against Marley. Inside, Dada gets met with a double, and
excellent
that one
defense.
Blocked away.
Great
Yes, sir.
defense by Marley.
They sent the double team. They didn't want the single-on-single matchup, and that's what you should do is kind of collapse on the ball on the block. Looking for Dada again. Jackson Conley with the effort play.
Excellent play. Excellent play.
That's an effort play.
It is.
That's winning those 50-50 kind of balls.
That's also having the talent and the speed to get to it.
Yeah. Myself would never have gotten to that ball.
No, you're not still be on the other side of the court.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's why I didn't play basketball my junior and senior year.
I saw you
And I
play.
came
You
up
had
here.
great hands. You're a good player.
Played in the Intramurals League at Arkansas yesterday and had 10 points. So I will take my debut being 10. That's more than I ever scored in high school. So
That's the kind of fun you need to have in college.
yeah. It's Cortland Muldrew now with the ball, looking for the screen from Haskins. Gets met by the double of Wilhelm, or the hard hedge, I should say, of Wilhelm. Now Conley. No rush for this Wildcat offense. And in the fourth quarter, they're up by 27. Over to Wood. Wood fakes a three, going inside, puts up the shot, aggressive shot.
Excellent play.
Wow.
Wilhelm's, I guarantee you he's an excellent player. Just look at him. He's just not being as effective tonight because I believe the Har-Ber Wildcats are doing a great job defensively on him.
They really are. Jackson Conley going inside, knocks down a player in the process, and that'll be a
player control foul.
Control foul charge. It will be assessed to Jackson Conley, his second.
Good aggressive move. He's just so tall and so lean. I don't even think he saw the young man he ran over.
6:58 left to go in the fourth quarter. 56-27, almost a 30-point lead. And if it does get one more point for this Wildcat team, it would be into the sportsmanship rule. If anybody's not familiar with that rule, if a team leads by 30 points in the fourth quarter.
Here we go.
And here we might go. Jackson Conley putting up the layup, rebounds his own shot.
He'll get it.
He'll get the free throw, and he'll have the opportunity to send it to 30.
I think they were tired of him dunking.
Yes, I don't think they wanted to dunk at all. 6:38 left to go in the fourth quarter, 56-27, and we are almost close to the sportsmanship rule by 1 point.
really surprising, too. The first quarter was a real game.
It really was, and I was expecting a pretty good game between these two teams like it was at the Jungle in Bentonville, but really the Wildcats kind of took care of business tonight.
They sure have. And it's their defense. You know,
really
winning
is.
starts with defense, and when you have really quality defense, the offense tends to come.
As the sportsmanship rule shall now be in effect for the rest of this ball game. 6:33 left to play. I think that's what they just told them. Something about the shot clock. Maybe shot clock. Well, I love the addition of the shot clock to basketball and the high school basketball in Arkansas.
Do you?
I love it. I think it speeds up the game and makes it a way different type of game.
It takes a lot of the old chess match out of it that
does.
coaches used to produce.
It does. I remember seeing Coach Kimberly Jenkins run some stall games when she was up by so many points, but now you can't do that.
Right. You have to score.
You have to.
And that can in some cases make a team who might be well below the 30 points, you know, and might make them feel pretty bad that other teams are trying to shoot on them and score. But that's just part of it.
There's always positives and negatives to every single rule change.
There are. Interesting rule change for me, though, is the free throw rule.
Oh, it is. It's definitely been an addition. And I don't know about that rule because it does slow down the game a lot.
Well, and it takes the pressure off.
It does.
I'm for the pressure. I think that one-on-one opportunity was really good.
Yes, and Marley hits the three-point basket, and the one-on-one opportunity as well. I do agree. The pressure was on. And that's 4 double-digit scores now for the Wildcats in this ballgame. Marley gets 11.
Marley's incredibly talented, too.
As a freshman.
Yes, he's just incredible.
As Javen Williams will be fouled on the play, he'll go to the line shooting 2. That triggers Connor Menifee off the bench. That's the third on Conley.
I wouldn't doubt a bit if Coach Steffenball starts using some of his bench.
And that's something he talked about a little earlier with me. He's got to have, he said, we haven't had many points off the bench. We've got to have people step up. We have to have this more depth on this Wildcat roster.
There's no doubt there's talent over there. There's talent on that bench for sure, and I know Coach Steffenball's getting it out of them too, teaching them. And it's really good for the kids on the bench. I was on the second string and third string even in high school and college, and I remember those starting 5 making me a lot better, a lot faster. And so there's no doubt there's a lot of talent over there.
And when you've got a starting 5 like the Wildcats do, you're going to get better pretty quick.
You are.
As Jackson Conley with the ball sends it out to Muldrew. 4:17 left to go in the fourth quarter, 60-27. As Muldrew signaling for the Wildcats. That's a foul. I don't know really what the foul was for.
It might have been just a frustration foul. Stop the clock so he can come out.
But the clock's not going to stop because the sportsmanship rule is in effect.
Well, he wants to come out.
Yeah, he wanted to come out of the game.
Looks like 11 wanted out. He walked off like he
was
didn't enjoy being out there.
5 points in the game for Javen Williams to finish, as he will probably not come back into this one unless a miraculous comeback is to happen. Jackson Conley out to Tuck. Tuck going inside, puts up a shot, doesn't get the fall. Rebound to the Bentonville Tigers, and now we're going to see what I like to call the JV Bandits coming into the ball game.
Hey, those Bandits are good.
They're good, yes. You don't get the Bandit title without being good. As Menifee sends it back to Jackson Conley. 3 from deep, up and good. Jackson Conley's got 18.
We're just feeling it. Sometimes it just happens. And
does.
sometimes it doesn't. You know, we were on the other end of that at Fayetteville.
It was. Everything was falling for Fayetteville, nothing falling for the Wildcats. And
no, we were on the other end of that at Fayetteville.
A little bit of a good everything was falling for Fayetteville, nothing.
Probably so.
Timeout for Coach Steffenball. He'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout with him. He wants to, actually we won't, because he's keeping them out there. He's doing a running timeout so that he can just make substitutions.
You know, to go back to the John Wooden things, he talked about, you know, the little things making the big things happen. I used to talk to my kids when I was coaching about we always learn more from a close loss than we did from a blowout win. And, you know, sometimes when you're on the other side and you're getting blown out, that really hurts too. Kids remember that, and they don't like the feeling. I don't think Har-Ber's going to have that opportunity to happen to them again. I don't think Springdale High is either. I mean, they're a really great team too.
They are a very good team, especially as they Sealy back into the fold. did not play in that Har-Ber matchup, did Isaiah Seeley. But Jarvis Palmer, I was very impressed with him in that matchup. He did a great job in that game.
The next game when Har-Ber and Springdale High play, it'll be the last game in the Springdale High gym. We'll turn the lights out in the gym. The next game that's played there will be in the new arena. It's going to be a really neat event.
That is going to be a fun thing for Springdale Public Schools.
Yeah, you'll be there. We'll have a lot of dignitaries from the community, the state. A lot of our former players that were Bulldogs in the past are going to be there. It's going to be an excellent night. Of course, I love and don't like when our teams play because it's stressful.
Yes.
I mean,
you win and you lose.
Oh, you win and you lose, and you hate it for your kids, and you love it for your kids too.
Austin Ressinger, one of the seniors on this Wildcat team, there's only two of them, takes the shot, doesn't get it to fall. We got 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter, and the Wildcats have the 36-point lead. The three up the three, back of the iron, no good, and rebounded by Crone. Over to Ressinger, back to Menifee. Menifee shoots up the three, up and good. Connor Menifee, and that's what Coach Deffenbaugh is talking about, some points off the bench.
Connor's very talented.
Yes, he is.
That young man can play.
1:17 left to go in the fourth quarter, 66-27. Three, air ball for the Bentonville Tigers. Right now, the Bentonville Tigers kind of losing Jalen Lee last year. The Wildcats losing Jake Fonopoulos, Nate Kingsbury. So kind of different losses for both teams. They lost one of the guards, and then the Wildcats losing the bigs. As Ressinger gives it up, Tuck. 50 seconds left to play. Tuck, sidestep free, up and good.
It's one of those nights, Connor. One of those nights. Things fall.
Things are falling. 69 points in the ball game for the Wildcats.
You got to just see the starting five over there, how proud they are of the rest of the team out there doing well. I'm proud to see that kind of sportsmanship and the look of those teammates caring about their teammates. That's fantastic.
Inside, Emmett Blevins, and you see Jackson Conley. You don't see it on the screen, but Jackson Conley is up and ready to go for Emmett Blevins right now.
To use an old term, they're tickled about their buddies on the court doing well.
They get it inside to the Tigers. Now 5 seconds left to go in the game in the fourth quarter. Back out. That's the end of the ball game, folks. 69-27, a 42-point win for this Wildcat team against the Bentonville Tigers. And this is kind of personal for a lot of reasons. Coach Deffenbaugh's from the Bentonville system. He was an assistant coach for the Bentonville Tigers. He gets a very important win here in Wildcat Arena.
I think he's been around now that we can say he's true and true a Har-Ber Wildcat.
Lead in blue.
You bet.
As that will do our end of our festivities. We'll come back with homecoming as well as the girls' game right after a quick commercial break here on Springdale Athletics Foundation Television. Thank you so much, Dr. Derek Cleveland.
Hey, thanks for letting me hang out with you.
Of course.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good. But Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car? A 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
I'm Jason Jones, principal at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I am Paul Gree, principal at Har-Ber High School. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale School Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, That local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Har-Ber's. Hometown Fresh.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Har-Ber High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
She said that it's that girl white, and then the dude. That one right here. Yep. And then the dude. And then you see her partner, the dude in front of him, with the curly hair, the blonde kid. That's him.
Talk a whole lot more. You're lucky, because leading the festivities tonight is homecoming president Kennedy Dykes.
And now I'm pleased to introduce your 2024 winter homecoming court. Sophomore male Max Stewart. Max is the son of Ryan and Jenny Stewart. Max is a member of the Har-Ber baseball team. He also plays on the U.S. national baseball team. Max is a member of National Junior Honor Society. He's an active member of the Springdale 10th grade boys cell group through Fellowship Bible Church. Max plans to continue his baseball career after high school at Penn State University. Sophomore male Max Stewart. Sophomore male Reagan Dunn. Reagan is the daughter of Philip Har-Ber. Reagan is an active member of Har-Ber Silver Stars, DECA, and is the American Heart Association speaker. Reagan is also the section cheerleader on the Executive Choir Council, Vice President of National Junior Honor Society, and a Central Junior High dance team captain. Reagan received the title of UVA All-American and received the Conference of Future Medical Leaders Award of Excellence. After high school, Reagan plans to attend University of Arkansas for biomedical engineering and further her education in med school. Sophomore May, Reagan Dunn. Sophomore male, Noah Lasley. Noah is the son of Nathan and Joanna Lasley. Noah is a member of the Har-Ber Wildcat tennis team. He is also part of National Junior Honor Society in COSA. After graduation, Noah plans to become a pediatrician. Sophomore male, Noah Lasley. Sophomore male, Addison Taylor. Addison is the daughter of Rachel and Mary Stars. Addison is an active member of DECA, Silver Stars, and she participates in studio dance at Little Shoes. Addison is an honor roll student. She's a youth leader for the YMT and Outreach program and recipient of Excellence Award by Bentonville. After high school, Addison
the queen, and the guy jumper, Ethan Bunch, he's the king.
And she's on the honor roll. Hannah is involved with her cell group and she volunteers with Center for at Young Elementary. After high school, Hannah plans to attend University of Arkansas and become an elementary school teacher. Junior May, Hannah Easter. Junior male, Will Hope. Will is the son of Robbie and Kim Hope. Will is a member of the Har-Ber baseball team. He is also a member of National Honor Society and on the Har-Ber Honor Roll. Will volunteers with Special Olympics Arkansas and
You know, see that girl in the white dress?
He's currently
See that girl in the white dress?
competitive in Summit Aviation, as well as he's a member of the National Business
Yes,
Air
on the court.
Association and Arkansas Air Military Business.
She's the queen. And the guy in front of her, Ethan Bunch, he's the king.
While completing his commercial pilot's license. Will is being asked
I do know the names.
junior male, Will Hope.
That guy was sitting on my team in front of it's Ethan Bunch, he's the winner. This girl right here, she's the queen.
Starting as an active member of the women's soccer team,
Right here.
NHS, OSA, and the
Yes, in front.
women's volleyball team. She was a 2023 6A West New Member of the Year, 2023 varsity MVP, and 2023 MVP Marshall League volleyball tournament.
Well, it's also
In her free time, she volunteers with the
all
Marshall
the way
League
zoomed
Scholarship
out.
Providers and volunteers with the Har-Ber football concessions. After high school, starting plans to attend college, play soccer, and minor in business. Junior May is starting with that. Senior male, Braden Spray. Braden is the son of Carlos Spray and Steve Jackson. Braden is a member of both the Har-Ber football team and baseball teams. He was a part of the 2023 6A state championship baseball team. He's been recognized as all-conference for both football and baseball. Braden is also a member of the Har-Ber Student Council, Yearbook, National Honor Society, and he's on the honor roll. After graduation, Braden plans to continue his baseball career at the collegiate level while pursuing a degree in sports management, with intent to one day become a coach. Senior male, Braden Spring. Senior maid, Anna Claire Stiles.
Final 15 pro.
Anna Claire is the daughter of Carrie Stiles,
Just
as well
by
as
another
Lisa and
15
Grant
pro.
Taylor. Anna Claire is a member of the Har-Ber Silver Stars dance team, National Honor Society, and she's on the honor roll. She is also the public relations officer
Dude,
for
why would you
National
buy
Women's
that?
Honor Society, and she volunteers at Fellowship Bible Church.
There's
After high
there we
school,
go.
Anna Claire plans to attend the University of Arkansas and major in elementary education. Senior maid, Anna Claire Stiles. Senior male, Carter Moss. Carter is the son of Bryson and Dee Moss. Carter is the captain of the reigning state champion Springdale United lacrosse team. He was named NSLL First Team All-State. He is also a member of the Wildcat golf team.
No.
Carter serves as a National Honor Society officer, as well as one of the
That's
Har-Ber
the use VPNs will work.
He is an active member and volunteer at Fellowship Bible Church. After graduation, Carter plans to attend Oklahoma State University, and where he will receive a degree in business before pursuing law school. Senior male, Carter Moss. Senior male, Phoebe Lee. Phoebe is an active member of Student Council, National Honor Society, and DECA. Phoebe has over 100 service hours and is currently attending our community college. After high school, Phoebe plans to attend the University of
She
Arkansas.
has a 70
Senior
computer
male,
over
Phoebe
there.
Lee.
I guess it does. Unless I'm reading that wrong.
Senior male, Dylan Gibson.
I can't tell.
Dylan is the son of Jared and Jennifer Gibson. Dylan is a member of the Har-Ber baseball team.
I might be reading it wrong.
He was a part of the 2023 6A state championship baseball team, as well as a member of the 6A all-tournament team. He's a leader of Har-Ber Blue Crew and a member of National Honor Society. Dylan is highly involved with the Springdale 12th grade boys cell group through Fellowship Bible Church. Dylan will be graduating this spring with high honors. After graduation, Dylan plans to play junior college baseball at the University of Arkansas Richmond with the goal of playing competitive Division I baseball while obtaining a college degree. Dylan is
Alright, here's our
senior
king.
male, Dylan Gibson. Senior maid, Blake Cook. Blakely is the daughter of Anita and Daniel Cook. Blakely is the senior lieutenant of the Silver Stars dance team,
Did we
community
get those
service
up
officer
after
for NHS,
they're
and the
getting out?
secretary of senior class council. She's an active member of Student Council, DECA, and HOSA. Blakely participates in studio dance at Rhythm and Shoes.
Hey, whenever they're all lined up, then we get close up of the king and queen.
And she has over
I know for football, I can get me close up, so that's why.
Senior male, Ethan Bunch. Ethan is the son of Matthew and Nancy Bunch. Ethan is a member of Har-Ber's Bel Canto, Camerata, and Lighthouse Vocal Lab. He is the drill captain of the drum line. He's a 2-year All-State choir member and a 4-year All-Region member for both choir and band. He's a member of the National ACDA Choir, and he is also the Stride-In Music Honor Society Secretary. Ethan is a member of National Honor Society as well as a tutor for the ACT. He also leads worship at his church. Ethan has been recognized as an AP Scholar of Honors, and he will graduate this spring with the highest honors. After graduation, Ethan plans to attend Belmont University, where he will pursue major.
My next shot, Drew.
Senior male, Ethan Bunch. Senior maid, Gabby Soria. Gabriella is the daughter of Ryan Soria and Suzanne Bailey. Gabriella is a member of Young Life Lighthouse Choir and is the alto 2 section leader for Camerata Choir. Gabby's a 4-year All-Region and 2-year SAT All-State Choir member, and she also leads worship at her church. Gabby will be graduating this spring with honors. After high school, Gabriella plans to attend the University of Arkansas and study nursing. Senior maid, Gabby Soria. Senior male, Mason Dobbins. Mason is the son of Tracy Shack and Ryan Dobbins. Mason is a member of Har-Ber Coastal. He will be graduating this spring with medical honors. After graduation, Mason plans to attend the university and get a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering. Mason is being escorted. Senior male, Mason Dobbins. Senior maid, Micah Stevens. Micah is the daughter of Pete and Marcella Stevens. Micah is an active member of Coastal. She will graduate with both medical honors and a CNA license. After high school, Micah plans to get her bachelor's in nursing and then become an aesthetic nurse. Senior maid, Micah Stevens. And now, I am pleased to announce your 2024 Winter Homecoming Award King and Queen. Your 2024 Homecoming King is Ethan Bunch. And now, your 2024 Homecoming Queen is Micah Stevens. Let's give it up one more time for your 2024 Homecoming Queen. Congratulations. And congratulations to our King and Queen, Ethan Bunch and Micah Stevens.
One more time, let's make some noise for the entire court.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours, thank you.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns. I'm voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
My name is Eric Burnett. I am the Assistant Athletic Director for the Springdale School District. I am so grateful for your donations to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Chris Wood, Assistant Athletic Director of the Springdale School District. It's because of the generosity of people like you, we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
told me he's through. Get to the ball and one play.
Hi, this is Donald Tucker, the voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Town, Arkansas is open and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment that you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today at 888-498-2549.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Jared Park. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Hi, my name is Brett Hobbs. I'm the head football coach at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Accidents are never planned, but no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas, with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, lock lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good. But Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car? A 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
I'm Jason Jones, principal at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I am Paul Gray, principal at Har-Ber High School. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support. On behalf of Springdale School Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Hey, Caesar, your camera battery's gonna die soon.
This is the girls' game featuring your Har-Ber Wildcats and visiting Bentonville Tigers. And now, it's game time. Here's your starting lineups. First visiting Bentonville Tigers. Double zero, Haley Hill.
Good evening and welcome back to the Wildcat, that's an old thing, not to the Wildcat Sports Network, but to the Springdale Athletic Foundation Television Network as we bring you into the action. 8 minutes on the first quarter clock, 0-0 our score, and it's going to be a fun one here in Wildcat Arena as we've got ourselves the Bentonville Tigers versus the Har-Ber Lady Wildcats. This is the second of our doubleheader here tonight. As I talked to Coach Jenkins earlier, never mind. And there's her right there. You see her quotes as we get back into the action. We'll show this a little later. Show that a little later. We'll get to dissect it a little later. As the Bentonville Tigers have the ball. Annalie Coca with it. Going inside against Roller, trying to send it out. She does, gets it to right, Lewis. Lewis harassed by Madison Campbell. Madison Campbell going the other way. One-on-one spin move, action up, no good. Rebounded by herself. Now to MacArthur, 3 up, 3, no good. Back of the iron. And rebounded by the Bentonville Tigers as they'll come the other way with it. Now to Coca. Coca sends it over, tipped away again. The tallest player on the court right now is Cambry Phillips. She is 5'10", as that one's stolen away from Phillips. Delaney Roller in stride. Sends it over McKinley Campbell. She'll line up a 3, up and no good again. Fitzgerald with a rebound, put it back up and good. Fitzgerald inside for 2. Now Lewis. Lewis sends it over to Phillips. Phillips against 2 Wildcats, gets it tipped out of bounds by Fitzgerald. Cutting off the baseline is a huge thing for this Wildcat team. As the Bentonville Tigers looking to get it inside. They've got 5 seconds to do so. MacArthur steals it away. Going inside, MacArthur. She's blocked on the play, and then will stay with the Wildcats. As Delaney Roller will inbound. 2-0 our score. 6:37 left to play in the first quarter. The Wildcats lead by 2. They get inside. Delaney Roller, mid-range jumper up, no good. Rebounded by the Bentonville Tigers. Now double teamed and a foul on Delaney Roller. As the Bentonville Tigers will inbound. 6:31 left to play in the first quarter. 2-0 our score. As I think that's Phillips. I can't see the number all the way from here. That's Lewis actually with the ball. Going inside, and a traveling violation called on the Bentonville Tigers. That would go Wildcat ball. As Madison, no, that's McKinley Campbell, I should say, with the ball. Going inside for 2. Doesn't get it to fall, and going the other way is Lewis. Lewis sends it up to Phillips. Phillips against Madison Campbell. 3 up, 3. No good. Rebounded by Delaney Roller. Roller coming the other way. 5:55 left to go in the first quarter. And a walk called on Delaney Roller. So we've gotten 2 travel violations pretty much in a row for these teams. No one has scored for the Bentonville Tigers. Only Alexa Fitzgerald has scored for the Wildcats. She had 12 against the Bentonville Tigers the first time between these 2 teams this year. Going inside, sends it over, up top 3, fake, Phillips up, Phillips no good. Rebounded by Fitzgerald, and now McKinley Campbell coming the other way. To MacArthur. MacArthur going to go inside, send it out to Madison Campbell. Madison Campbell baseline hammer pass, and will hit a Bentonville student. And now we'll go the other way. As they will inbound do the Bentonville Tigers. 2-0, still our score with 5:22 left to play in the first quarter. Now Coca. Coca gives it up. Lewis. Lewis to Phillips. 3 up, 3, no good. Rebounded by Delaney Roller. Now MacArthur coming the other way. Going inside, puts up the shot, and no good. Rebounded by the Bentonville Tigers, and Phillips has 1 to beat. Going inside, puts up the spin move, up and good. Cambry Phillips starts the scoring off for this Bentonville Tiger team. Now MacArthur, she shoots up the 3. Back of the iron, no good. Fitzgerald with a rebound, trying to get it out, doesn't. And now Lewis with the ball. Now Aniston Moore with it. I want to thank Blair Cartwright. He's actually here in the building tonight as Moore shoots up the shot, gets it to fall. Blair Cartwright gave me my little system of stat keeping I'll show it to you guys a little later on the live stream, but Blair Cartwright, actually the commentator for the Bentonville Tigers, love him and everything he's done for me in my commentating career. As Madison Campbell passes it out of bounds, and that'll go the other way. 2-4 our score, a 2-point lead for the Lady Tigers here in Wildcat Arena with 4:11 left to go in the first. Phillips gets it inside to Kolka. Or that's actually Lewis, I should say. Now Moore. Moore gives it to Phillips. Now Kolka. Inside, Haley Hill. Up, fade away, and rebounded by MacArthur. So right now, scoring not the recipe for either team right now. McKinley Campbell going inside, puts up a shot, doesn't get it to fall, tries to get her own rebound, and the Bentonville Tigers come away with it. The defense of the Tigers has been solid. Kolka going baseline, loses the handle, puts up the shot, is fouled on the play. Fitzgerald will pick up her first. Team second. Coach Jenkins talking about with her before the game. She said limit fouls, know the scouting report, block out, and take care of the ball was her keys to the game. As Kolka will miss the first free throw. You're joining us on the Springdale Athletic Foundation Television Network as we bring you all live event coverage of Springdale Athletics. As Kolka will miss the pair, Delaney Roller with the rebound. I'm Connor Jenkins, your voice of the Wildcat basketball teams. As McKinley Campbell will bring it across the timeline. Sends it over to Fitzgerald. Now inside to McKinley Campbell. Up and no good. Blocked away by the Bentonville Tigers. As McKinley Campbell will inbound. McKinley Campbell gets inside to MacArthur. MacArthur going to put on the moves. Going inside, puts up the shot. Booyah! Jasmine MacArthur inside for two. Oh yes, I will show this in a second when I get on GoPro, but I have a list of things to say here tonight, and we're going to get through all of them. Booyah being one of them. Sends it over. Now Phillips with the ball. Sends it over to Lewis. Now Moore. Sidestep three. Up three. No good. Rebounded by Madison Campbell. And now she gives it to McKinley Campbell, pushing the pace. 4-4 our score. 2:40 left to play in the first. Now MacArthur. They are not guarding her three-point shot at all. And MacArthur throws it out of bounds. As now, Moore will have it. Moore sends it over to Lewis. Lewis looking inside for Haley Hill, but they can't get it to her. Hill working inside against Roller. Kolka driving baseline. Sends it over Hill. Hill to Phillips. Now Lewis. A lot of passing going on here by the Bentonville Tigers. Phillips going inside, puts up a shot, no shot. That'll be a foul on the floor. That one assist to Madison Campbell. As the Tigers will inbound. They get inside, Hill, mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded by Kolka, swatted away by McKinley Campbell. Up three, good by the Bentonville Tigers. As Alexa Fitzgerald limping to the bench. Lauren Ward will come in, checking on her. I think that three was by Lewis. If not, I just gave someone wrong points, but hey, they get props anyways. Jasmine MacArthur with the ball. Gets the screen from Madison Campbell, comes around, pull-up jumper off the back of the rim, no good. Maya Haney there for the rebound, tried for it, but couldn't get it. And now the Tigers with the ball. Moore against MacArthur. Moore going inside, puts up the shot, doesn't get it to fall, tries to get her own rebound, going the other way. A fast series of events right there for the Bentonville Tigers. Not exactly what Coach Hallmeyer had drawn up. as McKinley Campbell will bring the ball across the timeline for the Cats. 4-7 our score, a 3-point lead for the Bentonville Tigers. Madison Campbell with it, gives it up to Maya Haney. Maya Haney gives it up MacArthur. They're going to let MacArthur shoot if she wants it. Madison Campbell driving inside, sends it out MacArthur. Mid-range jumper up, mid-range jumper, no good. Maya Haney with the rebound, puts it back up. Doesn't get the fall. Madison Campbell with the rebound. Now MacArthur with it. Good. Jasmine MacArthur gets her first bucket of the night after multiple attempts as MacArthur struggled shooting but gets her first bucket. And that's a good sign for MacArthur as she gets going. Now Coca against Roller, puts up the shot, doesn't get it to fall, gets her own rebound, and a jump ball is called, and possession arrow will favor the Wildcats. With 33 seconds. Six to 7 our score, 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. At the end, we'll get to those quotes. Now McKinley Campbell sends over Madison Campbell. Now over to MacArthur. MacArthur lines up the three and good! Jasmine MacArthur, I said it once, I'll say it twice, and I'll say it 3 times. Once she gets one shot to go in, you better watch out. She's got 5. 9-7 our score as a 2-point lead for the Lady Wildcats with 8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now McKinley Campbell. She's got 5 seconds left. Campbell going inside. Puts on the spin move. Splits the pair. Booyah! McKinley Campbell at the buzzer. With the basket is McKinley Campbell. She puts it to a 4-point lead. 11-7 our score at the end of the first quarter. And now we get to the quotes that we've been talking about all game. We get Coach Jenkins right here. Talked to her before the game. And on her philosophy of playing small ball, I try to put my best 5 players on the floor regardless of the positions. A very good sign as this team is working hard to rebound and block shots and steal the ball. And then the second quote, this is one of the toughest schedules I've ever had at Har-Ber, but we needed this as kind of a welcome to the big-time basketball moment, and I think it's really helped us grow up fast. And this team is always up for a challenge. Those photos courtesy of Dream Chaser Media. But really, you like to see it. Coach Jenkins very happy with the competition that she has played this year. Very happy with all of really, she also said throwing them into the fire. That's something they've done a lot this year, is just thrown her team into the fire per se. And look at this list I've got for you here. I'll show you this list while I'm on camera. A list of things to say, as there's a lot on there, and I will get through pretty much all that list. I'm telling my producers right now, I will get through this list here today. I've already gotten Dipsy Doo, Dunkaroo, Booyah, and yes, that's the ones we've gotten through today as we get back into the action. Bentonville Tigers will get the ball in. 8 minutes on the second quarter clock as we are ready to go. Phillips sends it inside basically to Delaney Roller, who gets the steal. Roller in transition. Sends it over. Back to Roller. Roller going inside, loses the handle. The Tigers with the steal. Now Moore with it. Kolka with the 3. Up and short. That one will go out of bounds to the Wildcat bench. Alexa Fitzgerald no longer on the bench for the Cats. Has gone back with Lauren Ward, the head trainer for the Wildcats. As McKinley Campbell coming around the screen. Now to MacArthur. Looking inside for Maya Haney. Maya Haney going to go baseline. Picks up the dribble. Sends out back to MacArthur. Now Roller. And there you go. MacArthur drawing the foul by putting on the theatrics. First on Annalie Coca. 11-7 still our score. Roller gets inside to McKinley Campbell. Now over to MacArthur. Inside to Roller. Mid-range jumper up. Mid-range jumper good. Delaney Roller for 2. Now over to Coca. Coca trying to get the ball to Lewis. Can't, though. Gets inside to Moore against McKinley Campbell. Now to Hill. Back out to Moore, lines up, doesn't shoot the three, goes inside instead. A foul on the floor. That one assessed to Jasmine MacArthur. The first personal on MacArthur. Lewis to inbound, gets inside Coca, back to Lewis. Now they reset it to Moore. They pass the ball around the entire perimeter, have the Bentonville Tigers. Like a shell drill. Now Moore, she'll line up the three. Up, off the back of the iron, no good. Lewis with the rebound, Phillips with the rebound, and she'll get fouled on the play. That one assessed to Delaney Roller. The second on Delaney Roller. As the free throw good by Phillips. She's got 3 in the ball game, 13-8 our score. And now 13-9. As McKinley Campbell will bring the ball across the court. Gives up Delaney Roller, now over to Madison Campbell. Now McKinley. Can't just say Campbell with these people, with this team. The personnel on this team, you cannot just say Campbell because they are twins. As MacArthur with it, sends it downside to McKinley Campbell, now to Delaney Roller. Up and no good, rebounded by the Bentonville Tigers, going the other way. Moore inside, block, and a foul called on Madison Campbell, her second personal, not a good sign for this Wildcat team. The team's third in the quarter, 13-9 still our score, as Phillips will go to the line again. She sinks another free throw. As Phillips will get another one. And misses off the back of the iron, but another rebound, offensive rebound I should say, for the Bentonville Tigers. Phillips going inside, put to the layup, doesn't get it to fall. Maya Haney with the rebound, sends it over to McKinley Campbell. McKinley Campbell trying to push the pace. Going inside, sends it out to her sister Madison Campbell. Back to McKinley. Now to MacArthur. MacArthur against Phillips. Kind of asking for, she's commanding the offense right now. Going inside, sends it to Maya Haney. Drop step, dribble, layup, good. The acrobatic layup by Maya Haney. Kind of the scoop and score. Now Coca. Over to Lewis, now to Phillips. Moving the ball around are the Bentonville Tigers. Inside for 2, no good. Rebounded by Roller. And Roller trying to push the pace. Sends it out, McKinley Campbell, wide open 3. Up, short, back of the iron, no good. Maya Haney tried for the rebound, and that will stay with the Wildcats on the baseline. Ione Henry will sub into the ball game, replacing Madison Campbell. 15-10 our score, a 5-point lead for the Lady Wildcats here in the second quarter with 4:43 left to play. They get it inside. Now Jasmine MacArthur. Down low, she tries to get to Ione Henry, can't. Now Moore. Now Hill gives it up to Lewis. See Lexa Fitzgerald go to the scores table. She is okay. 3. Rims out. Hill with the rebound. Sends it back out. Phillips, pull-up jumper. Good. She's got 7. 15-12 our score. 4:10 left to go in the second quarter. Delaney Roller with the ball. As Roller will go inside, and that one going to be called a foul. Annalie Coca, her second. Substitution, Delaney Roller coming out of the ball game. Alexa Fitzgerald will come back. They get inside to Fitzgerald, now back to McKinley Campbell. She'll line up the 3, take it. No good. Rebounded by Maya Haney, though, on the baseline. Out on Maya Haney. Trying to get inside on the Tigers. They do, to Moore. 3:52 left to play in the second quarter, 15-12 our score. Moore has run the point guard controls, the freshman for the Bentonville Tigers. Going inside, sends it over to Lewis. McKinley Campbell ahead of the pack. 1-on-1, or 1-on-0, I should say. And McKinley Campbell beats everybody with her speed and gets the layup. 3:26 left to play in the second quarter, 17-12 our score. Now Moore against MacArthur. MacArthur there. Moore lines up the three. Wide open, short. Now McKinley Campbell will bring it across the timeline for the Wildcats. 3:05 left to play in the second. Sends over Maya Haney. She'll drive inside. Put on the moves. Go up and doesn't get the bucket. Tries to get her own rebound and can't. Moore sends it over. And a timeout called by the Bentonville Tigers. That one going to be a full timeout. We'll take a full timeout with them. We'll be right back here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television Network.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Har-Ber's. Hometown fresh.
Welcome back. 2:54 left to go in the second quarter. 17-12 our score. A 5-point lead for the Lady Wildcats here in Wildcat Arena. And up next for this Wildcat team is the Bentonville West Wolverines. You see that on the screen right now. B West up next. Is that at B West? Or is that here? I think that's here. At B West. That's at Bentonville West. There you go. As that one will be at Bentonville West. 2:54 left to go in the second quarter. 17-12 again our score. As we've got a special guest at halftime, hopefully. The head coach of the Silver Stars will be up here joining us. As the Bentonville Tigers will inbound. Get inside to Coca. She's guarded by Haney. Now MacArthur guarding against Moore. Over to Hill. Try to send it over inside and then thrown out by Phillips. And that'll go the other way. 17-12, still our score. The Wildcats now with the ball. McKinley Campbell will bring it across the timeline. Gives it up to MacArthur. MacArthur gets doubled. Maya Haney recovers. Sends over Fitzgerald. All the way back up to McKinley Campbell. Now to MacArthur. MacArthur fakes it, going inside. Puts up the shot. No good. And rebound goes to no one, out of bounds, and that will go to the Tigers. Tigers get it inside. Moore will bring it up and do the honors for the Bentonville Tigers. Coca. Now Phillips. Phillips guarded by Fitzgerald. Thinks she has the size advantage. Goes inside. Sends it out. Layup no good. Rebounded by no one. Out of bounds off the Wildcats, and they'll stay with the Bentonville Tigers on their side. 2 minutes left to go in the second quarter. The score remains the same, 17-12. Phillips to inbound, gets it inside to Hill. Now a wide open three for the Bentonville Tigers. Up and good. Aniston Moore with the three-point basket, and she's got 5 in the game, the freshman. 17-15, our score. MacArthur with it. Down low for Fitzgerald, up with a layup, and doesn't get it to fall. Ione Henry will pick up the foul. As Jasmine MacArthur as well as Maya Haney will come out of the ball game, so will Fitzgerald. As Aniston Moore with the ball. The shot clock was not running the entire time, which is why we had that stoppage of play. Coca to inbound. Gets it inside. Back to Coca. Now to Phillips. Now Coca sends it to Moore. Moore going inside. Trying to get the layup. Ione Henry with the steal. McKinley Campbell now with the ball. Pushing the pace. Sends it over to Roller. Mid-range jumper up. Mid-range jumper no good. Rebounded by McKinley Campbell. Might have been pushed on the play, but that was not called, and that'll go the other way. 17-15 our score. A minute and 13 left to play in the second quarter. Giving up to Moore. She's guarded by McKinley Campbell, the freshman against the freshman. Coca inside and blocked away by J.C. Weatherford. Or Madison Campbell, as Jared Park said. They get inside to Moore. She shoots up the three. Up. Good. Aniston Moore back-to-back threes from the exact same position for the Bentonville Tigers. Inside, Ione Henry. She'll put up the layup and good. Ione Henry inside. 19-18 our score. A back-and-back offensive battle right now as Phillips is taken to the ground by Weatherford. But that is the 5th team foul on the Wildcats, which means that is the bonus for the Tigers. The automatic 2 free throws now is the new league rule, as Phillips will sink the first, making it a tied ball game at 19-19. And she'll sink the second, making it a 1-point lead now. McKinley Campbell now with the ball. The Wildcats about a 6-second differential between shot clock and game clock. So just going to run their play, basically. McKinley Campbell to Madison Campbell. Now over to Weatherford. To Roller. And an illegal screen set by Weatherford. Her second. So 21 seconds on the clock now. 19-20 our score. A 1-point lead for the Bentonville Tigers going in to the 15 seconds. Moore with the ball. They send it inside Phillips. Phillips goes up and gets it to fall. McKinley Campbell from half court. No good. That wouldn't have counted if she got it. And that will send us into halftime. The Bentonville Tigers leading by 3, 22-19. And that'll send us to a halftime break. We'll be right back here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. I'm Connor Jenkins.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Har-Ber High School. And without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours, thank you.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns. I'm voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Welcome back to Springdale Athletic Foundation Television Network, as I am joined by Coach Jody Northcutt of the Silver Stars. Coach, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
And then, Coach, you took over this program from Coach Seibel. What was kind of your outlook coming into this job when you were hired?
Well, my outlook was to build dancers who were strong on the court and on the floor and on the field, but also really pulling in the tradition that the Har-Ber Silver Stars has carried for 19 years.
And you talk about that. I saw earlier, I talked to you in your office, Coach Rhodes was in there, a legendary Silver Star coach in her own right.
Yes.
Have you leaned on her to kind of help you with coaching this year?
Yes, absolutely. Coach Rhodes has been amazing and such a wealth of information and a wealth of knowledge and helping the program remain where it is and helping me grow it into the future. And I'm so happy to have her guidance and her leadership, especially when I have questions or if I get in a tough spot. She's definitely a great sounding board.
And then we both know, because I've seen it, you've done it, coaching is a lot more than actual coaching and instilling skills. It's about creating bonds and really creating relationships with players. How do you think you've done with the limited time that you've been at Har-Ber with doing so, and what's kind of your outlook on that as well?
I have really had such a wonderful time working with the girls and getting to know the girls and becoming a coach to them, but not only a coach, but a mentor, and working with them on things outside of dance, but things in the classroom and just in life. And so I really feel like in the 6 months that we've had together, we've really started to bond as a team and as individual relationships, and I'm so excited to continue this. Our team is very young, and so I think we've got a great couple of years ahead of us. I was nervous when I first started about bonding and developing that relationship with the seniors, but they have been such leaders, and I'm so thankful for their leadership, and they've helped me and they've helped guide me, and so I think it's a really great group of girls, and I'm blessed to have the opportunity to work with them.
And then you speak about this group of girls, you speak about yourself as well. You go into Nationals next week. I'm assuming it's Wednesday, right?
Yes, we leave Wednesday.
Tell us a little bit about Nationals, what's expected of the Har-Ber Silver Stars. They're a legend in Arkansas.
Yes.
Silver Stars is known throughout Arkansas. What is it going to mean to the nation?
Okay, so we leave on Wednesday, and when we get there, we'll have our practice round on Thursday. The girls will compete high kick and pom on Friday morning. From there, they take the top 9 teams from kick to finals, and they'll take the top 18 teams, the top 18 teams to semifinals for pom. And then pom will have one more finals round, which would be whittled down to 10. So we are going to go, and we are going to dance hard. They placed 9th last year in the nation, and so we are hoping to do that and better, and we've been working really hard. They've been practicing nearly every morning from 7 a.m. till 9:55, so we are ready to go. We've got 3 more practices before we head out, and it's going to be great.
Hungry and ready are the Silver Stars. Hungry and ready are this Lady Wildcat basketball team as they go into the second half with a 3-point deficit, as we'll come back into the action after this quick commercial break here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Jackson Comey weaves through, gets to the ball, and one play.
Welcome back as the score is 22-19, a 3-point lead for this Bentonville Tiger team against the Lady Wildcats as we go into the third quarter with a fresh 8 on the clock. This Wildcat team, the leading scorer for them so far, Jasmine MacArthur. As we give you our halftime sponsors real quick, the Springdale Athletic Foundation, Tyson Foods, McClarty Daniel, as you see the action behind the sponsors, Harp's Hometown Fresh, Arvest, as the 3 is up and no good. 5H Sports Photography, the rebound by the Wildcats as well. See, we can do sponsors at the same time of commentating. You never know what we can do. The possibilities are endless as Delaney Roller with the ball. Sends over MacArthur, now to Madison Campbell. Up at the top of the key, she'll go inside, send it out to Fitzgerald. Wildcat team with 15 seconds left on the shot clock. MacArthur to Madison Campbell. 3 up, 3, no good. Haley Hill sends it out. Now Moore will bring it up. Now Coca to Moore. Moore guarded by MacArthur. She says this little push off. Tries to send it out, and she does, to Phillips. Back to Moore. Inside to Hill, batted away by the Wildcats. Inside is Phillips with the jumper, or with the layup, I should say, and good. 13 in the game for Phillips. Now McKinley Campbell with the ball. Now MacArthur has a wide open 3 if she would like so. Roller inside to Fitzgerald, lost the handle of it, and Fitzgerald saves it to the Bentonville Tigers. Moore pushing. Moore sends it outside. Now a wide open three. Now a mid-range for Phillips, up and no good. Rebounded by Fitzgerald. Now MacArthur coming out of the pack. 6:09, let's play in the third. MacArthur, full force, into it. No good. Wildcats have not been able to get the ball fall in the basket here in the third quarter and 2 minutes played. Coca going inside, puts up the shot, and good. This game could get out of hand quick if the Wildcats do not watch themselves. Over to Madison Campbell, now to MacArthur. MacArthur shoots up the three. No good. And the Wildcats have a little bit of a hole, or a little saran wrap on the cylinder. As Moore with the ball. Moore trying to send it back to Lewis. Tipped away by McKinley Campbell. Now MacArthur coming out of the pack. Over to Roller. Three-pointer up. The Wildcats need it. Booyah! Delaney Roller. She's got 5 in the game. Back up to Moore. Now over to Phillips. Coca from 3. No good. Rebounded by Delaney Roller, and now McKinley Campbell with the ball. 22-9 our score, or 22-6 actually. 22-26, I should say. Jeez, that took forever. Delaney Roller with the ball. Sends it back over. MacArthur. Confidence three. Booyah! Jasmine MacArthur. When she shoots it with confidence, there's no one in the game that can shoot it better. And now she's down on the defensive end. What was a 7-point ball game turns into a 1-point game. 25-26, that's the magic of basketball, folks. As Phillips gives it to Lewis. Lewis tipped away by McKinley Campbell, kind of thrown to the floor, and that'll be a foul on Lewis. Maya Haney will come into the ball game, replacing Alexa Fitzgerald. Now McKinley Campbell will come across the timeline. Maya Haney gets knocked down on the play, and Coca will pick up the foul. Her third. 4:06 left to play in the third quarter. 25-26, a 1-point lead for the Bentonville Tigers here in Wildcat Arena as McKinley Campbell will inbound. Gets inside to MacArthur. Gets the screen from Maya Haney, now to Roller. Roller fakes the shot, going inside. Sends it back out to MacArthur. Now to McKinley Campbell. She'll pull up. Mid-range jumper. No good. Rebounded by Madison Campbell. She loses the handle of it, though. And Lewis comes away with it. Now Moore with it. Moore looking for a back-cutting Phillips. Phillips gets met by Madison Campbell, or by Kinley Campbell, I should say. When the numbers aren't clear, I can't tell at all because I'm in the cheap seats up here. 3:40 left to play in the third. 25-26. The possession arrow will go to the Tigers. They get inside to Moore. Moore, sidestep three, up, good. 11 in the game for Moore. McKinley Campbell now with the ball. She's going inside, puts on the spin move, puts up the shot. Booyah! McKinley Campbell with the shot. She's got 6 in the ball game. 27-29. Moore blocked away by MacArthur, but a foul is called. Second on MacArthur, that'll send Moore to the line, shooting 2 for the Bentonville Tigers. 3:10 left to play in the third quarter. As Moore will sink the first. And sink the second. McKinley Campbell will bring the ball across the timeline. 3:05 left to play in the third. Jasmine MacArthur with confidence. Misses Maya Haney with a rebound. She'll go back up and is fouled on the play. Haley Hill with her first. Maya Haney has done a good job here recently of just being aggressive on the offensive boards for the Cats and being able to put the ball back up in the hole. Maya Haney will miss the first free throw. She has 2 points in the night. .259 left to go in the third quarter. 31-27, 4-point lead for the Tigers as Delaney Roller with a rebound. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Maya Haney with a rebound. Out to McKinley Campbell. Lines up the three. Up and no good. Rebounded by Moore. Now she's met with a double team. Sends it over. MacArthur is pushed. Now 2-on-1, and McKinley Campbell wins the 2-on-1. As Coach Jenkins is teed up. That is her first tee in a very long time. She has not been given a technical all year. As Moore sinks the first free throw. And sinks the second. .15 in the game for Moore, the freshman. Six-point lead now for the Bentonville Tigers. They get inside to Phillips. Phillips guarded by Madison Campbell. And a foul called on McKinley Campbell. Wildcats very frustrated in this quarter, Coach Jenkins and the players alike. Hill will inbound. They get it inside. Madison Campbell with the tip out. And now Moore with the ball. She's guarded by Roller. With the screen. Moore working. McKinley Campbell defending. Moore sends it up. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Three, air ball. Back out to Phillips, now to Moore. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Moore's got to get one quick. Shot clock violation or jump ball, one of the two. Either way, it should be Wildcat ball. Coach Jenkins one technical away from being thrown out of this ball game. Which I don't know the last time, it might be since 2005 maybe, when I wasn't even born yet, that she might have been thrown out of the game. Delaney Roller with the mid-range jumper, no good. MacArthur with the rebound, now to Madison Campbell. She'll go back up, gets her own rebound, puts it back up, doesn't get it. Ayani Henry will be fouled on the play. Ayani Henry will go to the line shooting two. (27-33). 6-point lead for the Bentonville Tigers as Ayani Henry will shoot the first free throw and miss. Substitution, Lyndon Coons will come into the game, replacing... Can't see the number. We will find it out. Number 31, Parker Russell. Ayani Henry with the second free throw, good. She's got 3 in the game. Now Phillips. Phillips gets doubled, and that'll go off of her foot. No, it will go to the Tigers instead. A minute and 36 left to go in the third quarter. get it inside, do the Bentonville Tigers. Now to Phillips. Sends it over. Arden Lewis with the three. Back of the rim, no good. Ione Henry with a rebound, sends it over Madison Campbell. Minute and 23 left to go in the third quarter. The Wildcats need some points. MacArthur says, I'll jack up the three. Short. Hill with the rebound. And now Moore with it. Minute 9 left to play in the third. Timeout, Bentonville Tigers, as we'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. I'm Connor Jenkins.
Hi, this is Donald Tucker, the voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Town, Arkansas is open and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment that you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today at 888-498-2549.
Welcome back. A minute and 7 left to go in the third quarter. 28-33. You see Coach Jenkins right there. She is energetic in this ball game so far. She is not happy with the refereeing, but hey, that's above my pay grade. So we'll get back into the action here as we are waiting for the timeout to end. I see Coach Jenkins talking to her team right there, trying to get some fire under their bellies, or under their butts, I should say. See, play-by-play Connor Jenkins. I don't know where they got that photo, but I like it. That was like me about 10 pounds ago before college, but hey. Yeah, I got my producer laughing. That's a goal right there. That's a win in my book. As Hill gets it inside. Back to Hill. Minute and 3 left to go in the third quarter. Now Moore. Guarded by MacArthur, sends it inside. Russell, and traveling violation called. Now McKinley Campbell with the ball. 49 seconds left to go in the third. 28-33. Over to Delaney Roller. Gets the screen from Ione Henry. Comes around. Shoots the three. No good. Rebounded by Russell. Now Moore with it. Guarded by 2. Phillips with it. Over to Hill. Inside to Russell. Ione Henry tips it out. Now a jump ball call. Position here will favor the Bentonville Tigers. 16 seconds left to go. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Possession did not change, so the shot clock should not reset. Hill to inbound. Gets it inside to Moore. Moore guarded by MacArthur. Gives it up Phillips. Sends it over. Hill, now Lewis. Lewis tipped away by McCampbell. Phillips mid-range jumper. No good. Put back up. No good. And that one just a clock malfunction down low, as it should have ran out probably after the second shot. But that is the end of the third quarter, 28-33, a 5-point lead for the Bentonville Tigers going into the fourth. Don't go anywhere. We've got a lot of action left. We've got a whole fourth quarter left here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television Network.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas, with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
And now we bring you some sponsors of our game. Springdale Athletic Foundation. Slim Chickens. Trade Pro. United Federal Credit Union. Bet the next one's Talkers for Life. Yep, it is. And Storm Swiderski Orthodontics. Jazz MacArthur with the ball, gives it up Delaney Roller, and now to McKinley Campbell. McKinley Campbell going inside, met by 4. Rebounds her own shot, and will be out of bounds. And now the Bentonville Tigers to inbound. 7:41 left to go in the fourth quarter. Moore gets it inside to Hill. Back to Moore. Over to Phillips, now to Coca. Now Moore. Sends it over to Coca. Inside, met by MacArthur, and she gets a steal, and we'll get the foul called on Hill. I think that's the second or the third on Hill. 33-28, 7:15 left to go in the fourth. They get it over to MacArthur. She'll use the screen from Ione Henry, come around, shoot the shot. No good. Rebounded by Madison Campbell, put up and fouled on the play is Campbell. Aniston Moore will pick up the foul. As Madison Campbell will miss the first free throw. A chance to put it to a 4-point game does Madison Campbell have. As she misses the second. Phillips with the rebound. All the way across the timeline to Coca. Now to Moore. Over to Phillips. They try to send it over to Lewis and now go out of bounds. This Bentonville Tiger team came into this game ready to play. They beat the Springdale Bulldogs a few games ago, and they are really energetic in this ball game. Their defense has really worked out and held the Wildcats to a very low-scoring game. MacArthur with it. Now Roller sends over Madison Campbell. Madison Campbell putting on the moves, going inside, puts up the shot, doesn't get it to fall. Ione Henry with a rebound, or attempted rebound, and didn't get it. Moore with it. Tipped from behind from Madison Campbell. Now Delaney Roller with it, sends it over to MacArthur. MacArthur inside, puts up the shot. No foul. And Phillips going the other way against Roller. No good. Rebounded by McKinley Campbell. So just back and forth plays. McKinley Campbell going inside, puts up the layup to fall, or gets the layup to fall. 8 points in the game from Campbell. 30-33. 6:03 left to go in the fourth quarter as we'll take a quick timeout with them. We'll be right back here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television Network.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
Welcome back, and they play the song Who Runs the World, and the answer is girls, apparently, to the song. 30-33, our score, 3-point lead for the for the Tigers, I should say. The Wildcats trailing by 3. Almost had a Steve Harvey at the Miss America, or at the Miss World pageant, I should say. Anybody remembers that? I'm not too young to remember that. I'm not too old to forget that, I don't think. So I think that's a pretty wide-known thing. If not, you can look it up. Steve Harvey at Miss World. .603 left to go in the fourth quarter. 33-30, a 3-point game here in Wildcat Arena. The Tigers with the lead and the Tigers with the ball. against the Wildcats. Tigers to inbound. The Wildcats in a full court press. Get it inside to Moore. Moore back to Hill. Hill met with a double team. McKinley Campbell with the steal. Comes around, shoots a three. Misses. And Moore with the rebound. That could have been the perfect play. The Wildcats just running and gunning on defense. Now Moore with it. Moore met by Madison Campbell. Ione Henry meets the pass, and a foul is called. Ione Henry will pick up the personal. Coach Jenkins discussing. I'm so confused right now. I'm just watching the action. Coach Jenkins discussing. She's asking for the 30-second timeout as she thought it was Har-Ber ball. I think that was a discussion between her and the referee. 5:45 left to go in the fourth quarter. 33-30 our score. A 3-point lead for the Bentonville Tigers here in Wildcat Arena. And let's go through a little more of our sponsors. We missed them in the first game, so we're going to get through as many as we can here when we have time. Springdale Athletic Foundation. Arkansas Children's Hospital, Core Architects, Engineering Services, Inc., Ozarks Electric Cooperative, Pam Transport. As we get back in the action, 5:45 left to go in the fourth quarter. 33-30 our score. Bentonville Tigers to inbound. They get it inside to Arden Lewis, and that one tipped out by McKinley Campbell. Coach Jenkins already with one technical in the game. She got that at the 2:39 mark in the third quarter. As the Bentonville Tigers will inbound on the sideline. Not being able to get the ball in are the Tigers. They get it inside eventually, but that one tipped out, and that'll go Wildcat way. A very good defensive possession for the Wildcats. As Madison Campbell gets the ball inside to McKinley Campbell, a 3-point ball game as the Wildcats desperately need a bucket. They get it to MacArthur. Setting a flare screen for McKinley Campbell. Now Madison Campbell has a right side to work with. Puts on the moves, goes up, and is fouled on the play. Haley Hill with her fourth personal. As Madison Campbell missed the pair earlier. And sinks the first. If you know anything about Madison Campbell, she is not afraid of those big moments. She will miss the second, though. 31-33, a 2-point ball game. Madison Campbell picking up in the full court. She gets a steal. MacArthur doesn't get it, though. And Coca with it. The shot clock was never running. I think that's why they stopped the play. As I don't know what the discussion is right now. Timeout with the Bentonville Tigers. That's what the discussion was. As that'll be a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television Network.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Welcome back. 31-33 our score. A 2-point lead for the Bentonville Tigers here in Wildcat Arena. 5:16 left to go in the fourth quarter. A lot of time left for this Wildcat team to get back into it. As Coach Hallmeyer calling up the play out of the timeout. Gets it inside to Phillips. Madison Campbell defending. Phillips sends it over Coca. Coca to Moore. Now over to Coca in the corner. Back up to Phillips. Phillips putting on the moves. Sends it outside to Hill. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Coca with the ball against Roller. Puts up the layup, good. Now McKinley Campbell with the ball. Sends over MacArthur. Sends it inside to Roller. Roller with a jumper is maybe fouled, but we won't get to call it. As Moore with the ball. 4-point lead for the Bentonville Tigers. Moore with it. Trying to get a screen from Phillips. Jasmine MacArthur guarding. Coca. Going inside against Roller. Sends it out. 3 up by Hill. 3 good. Haley Hill with the first basket in the game in a timely fashion. McKinley Campbell knows that the Wildcats need to score. Now MacArthur with it. Sends it to Ione Henry. And gives it to Haley Hill. Now Moore with it. Sends it out Coca. Coca inside against Roller. And a traveling 3 seconds in the lane, whatever. I don't know what it was called. Coach Jenkins putting some offense into the game with Maya Haney. 3:38 left to go. The Wildcats still have time to come back into this game. A 7-point lead for the Bentonville Tigers, 31-38. They're going to need some buckets. No empty possessions. McKinley Campbell going inside against Lewis. Splits the pair and misses the shot. Moore, the length of the court to Lewis. Now to Coca. Coca loses the handle. McKinley Campbell comes in back inside, or MacArthur, I should say, comes back inside, but that'll be an over and back. Can't go out of bounds and get the ball if you don't reestablish. Trying to get inside are the Bentonville Tigers. 3:15 left to go in the fourth. 38-31. Madison Campbell guarding Moore. Now Coca. And a foul called on MacArthur. Phillips to inbound. Gets inside. Coca losing the handle. MacArthur on the ground for it. Back to Phillips. Phillips guarded by Maya Haney. Goes up with a shot. Doesn't get it to fall. Haley Hill with the rebound. Or no, the Wildcats with the rebound. MacArthur coming the other way. Sends it all the way to Roller. The good pass. The good finish by the Wildcats. 7 points now for Roller. 33-38. They need some more buckets, but this is a game, folks. It still is. Moore with it. Guarded by MacArthur. McKinley Campbell coming up for the steal. If that's a jump ball, the positioner will favor the Bentonville Tigers, and it will. That'll stay with the Tigers. 2:32 left to go in the fourth. 33-38, our score. Don't know what the discussion is. I think McKinley Campbell's talking with the referee. As Hill will inbound. Throws it out. Madison Campbell trying to get the steal. She's being held. She goes for the layup. Might have been fouled, but not called. Moore to Phillips. Phillips loses the handle. Out of bounds and Wildcat ball. 2:21 left to go in the fourth quarter. .221 left to go. 33-38, 5-point ball game. McKinley Campbell going inside, puts on the spin move, puts up the shot, doesn't doesn't get it to fall. Maya Haney tried for the rebound, but Haley Hill gets it instead. Going the other way. Kolka resets it to Moore. 2 minutes. Send it all the way to Lewis. Back up to Moore. Madison Campbell defending. Now back up. Now Kolka. Now Moore. Going inside. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebounded by Roller. 1:37. The Wildcats have to score on this possession. And they lose the handle of it. Does Roller. Now Kolka. Sends it back up to Hill. Now Kolka. Inside to Hill. And a foul called on Delaney Roller. (38-33), 1:17 left to play in the fourth. Arden Lewis gets it inside, and that one tipped out by the Wildcats. That'll stay with the Tigers. Tigers to inbound. Kolka with the three. No good. Rebounded by no one, and a foul called. McKinley Campbell will pick up the foul. (33-38), 5-point game, 1:11 left to play in the fourth quarter as another foul is called. Jasmine MacArthur will pick up that one. As the first free throw missed. The second free throw missed as well. The Wildcats are still in it. They need a bucket here, though. 1:07. MacArthur going into it. Pulls back. Three-pointer up. Three-pointer no good. Rebounded by Maya Haney. She'll go back up. Doesn't get it. Rebounds. Puts it back up and is fouled. Could have used one of those buckets. 58 seconds left to play. 33-38. Maya Haney at the free throw line to make it a three-point ball game possibly. She is 1 of 2 at the line today. Or no, she is 0 of 2, I should say. She will miss the first. As timeout by the Bentonville Tigers. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television Network.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
Welcome back. 58 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Maya Haney with the free throw. And she'll sink it. 3 points in the game for Maya Haney, 34-38. The Wildcats full court defending. They get inside to Phillips. Phillips loses the handle. They're on the floor. And a foul is called. A foul is called. McKinley Campbell will pick up her third. Cambry Phillips, who has done a lot of free throw shooting tonight for the Bentonville Tigers, will go to the line. She'll sink the first. This is still a two-possession ball game no matter the outcome at the second free throw. And Phillips sinks the second. Now MacArthur all the way into it. Sends inside Roller. Roller loses the handle, and a lot of plays leading to this game just getting out of hand. Coca. They foul Coca. Coca to shoot two, as she will sink the first. Maya Haney will sub out of the ball game. Fitzgerald will come back. Going to need some threes of the Wildcats. As Coca sinks the second. 6 in the ball game for Coca. McKinley Campbell. No time do the Wildcats have. Delaney Roller with the three. No good. Rebounded by McKinley Campbell. Outside to MacArthur. Three up, three. Good! It's a 5-point ball game. As Jasmine MacArthur sinks that one. Only 26 seconds left to go, though. So the Wildcats are going to need to do some magic here in Wildcat Arena. That's a full timeout. We'll take a full timeout with them. We'll be right back here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. I'm Connor Jenkins.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Anything can happen in 26 seconds. 42-37, 5-point ball game. Up next for the Wildcats is the Bentonville West Wolverines on next Tuesday, January 30th. As that one should be a fun one as well for the boys game. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth. 42-37. And the Wildcats are going to go all the way into that full court press and pressure as much as they can to hopefully get a 5-second count or a steal. You see McKinley Campbell. This is funny. McKinley Campbell already matching up with her player out of the timeout. She went over to the timeout of the Bentonville Tigers to match up. Oh, Coach Hallmeyer wanted to see what the Wildcats were lined up in, so he calls a timeout now. A little bit of a chess match between coaches. As we'll take a timeout with them, we'll be right back here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television Network.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution. Connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Welcome back. 37-42, a 5-point lead for the Bentonville Tigers with 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Little chess match between coaches here as Coach Jenkins came out in her defensive set. Coach Hallmeyer calls the timeout, wants to see what she had. And already McKinley Campbell, Jasmine MacArthur mashing up out of the timeout. You love to see it. And the full court press of the Wildcats. They get inside to the Tigers. To Coca. Coca knocks down Fitzgerald. And a foul is called on Fitzgerald or MacArthur, one of the two. Fitzgerald will pick up the foul. Coca at the line. If she misses both, it is still a two-possession ball game. If she makes one and misses the other, it's a two-possession ball game. Oh, of course, there's the instance where she makes both, as she has 7 points in the ball game. 37-43. Wildcats need a miss on this free throw. And they get it. The air ball. No time wasted off clock. That's actually a perfect scenario for the Wildcats. They're going to have to go full court for three and then get another steal and then a three. McKinley Campbell goes inside, gets the bucket to fall. As that one called by coaching, as this is why you save your timeouts. That's a full timeout. We'll take a full timeout with them. We'll be right back here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television Network.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Welcome back. 39-43 our score, a 4-point lead for the Bentonville Tigers with 16.8 left to go in the fourth quarter. The Wildcats need some magic here. And speaking of magic, if you watch the Mavericks play Luka Magic with 73 points, if you care about the NBA, that happened tonight. It's been an insane NBA scoring season. If you care about NBA at all. If you don't care about NBA, here we are. Wildcats in the full court press. Madison Campbell defending hard. Jasmine MacArthur gets pushed down. Moore with it. Sends it over Lewis. And a foul is called on MacArthur. She'll foul out of the ball game. It is still a two-possession ball game no matter the outcome of the free throws. Lewis at the free throw line. She'll miss the first. So this outcome going to be very crucial. And sinks it. McKinley Campbell coming into the full court. Going inside, getting the bucket to fall with 2.6. The Wildcats need a steal and a three. A 30-second timeout, 2.6 seconds. If you want to do the math here, I see Alexei Vargas talking about it to my side. If you want to do the math, it takes exactly 0.3 seconds to get a shot off. So 0.3, you've got 2.6, which means you've got 2.3 seconds to get a steal, and 0.3 to get a shot off. That's enough time for this Wildcat team as they are very aggressive defensively. As long as they can get a steal, there's no more timeouts left, so they're going to have to do something with that ball as soon as they get the steal. I wouldn't be surprised to see maybe a football line press breaker by Coach Hallmeyer. Because all the Bentonville Tigers have to do is get the ball in. They do a box set again. Trying to get it all the way back in the full court. They do. And that's the ball game. The Bentonville Tigers will take it. 44-41, a three-point game, a three-point win for the Bentonville Tigers as they knock off what was the 2 seed, the Wildcats. And that will do it for this game. Up next for these teams, or for the Wildcats, is the Bentonville West Wolverines, the crosstown rival of the Bentonville Tigers, on January 30th. As we roll in the game sponsors real quick. Springdale Athletic Foundation, Arkansas Children's Hospital, Core Architects, ESI, Ozarks Electric Cooperative, and PAM Transport. As we roll through another one, Springdale Athletic Foundation, of course, Tyson Foods, McClarty Daniel, Harp's Hometown Fresh, Arvest, 5H Sports Photography. And that'll do it for us tonight. Thank you so much for joining us on behalf of Donald Tucker, Dr. Jared Cleveland, who joined us earlier, and everybody here at Springdale Athletic Foundation. We thank you so much. I'm Connor Jenkins, and that's a night, folks. We'll see you again soon.
Jackson told me we threw, get to the ball, and one play.